Every day, at least 30 to 40 missiles and bombs come to Ukraine, each of them launched by the Russian government to destroy our land and our people every day. Innocent citizens suffer and die from missile bombs and hunger, sitting in cellars for months and not seeing daylight. Kiev, Kharkiv, Sumy, Dnipro, Bucha, Irpin. And this is only a small percentage of the cities of Ukraine. On these images, you can see what is happening in Ukraine in reality and how hard it is for people there. In this footage, you see the completely empty and lifeless town of Marinka destroyed by Russian bombs and missiles. They invade offices and buildings. In this video, you can see how the guard comes up to them and talks to them, and after refusing their request to enter the territory for staff only, they pretend to leave and shoot the guard in the back. The guard, who miraculously survived, reaches his post with his last strength. Sitting on his bed, he calls the police rescue service. At the same time, a truck hijacked by the Russians arrives with the letter V on the side and the inscription Russian Tank Special Forces. After entering the office, they start drinking alcohol and committing a riot. You can also see what Russia leaves behind with the words, "We are liberating you from terrorists." Here you can see how town Bucha looks like now. Broken roads, holes in bridges, bombed groves and fallen trees now adorn our destitute Ukraine. Behind this woman's back are abandoned buildings, cars, and children's chairs and toys. This is what their Russian world looks like, which they praised so much. In this video, people talk about how the Russians looted houses, threw people out into the streets, how some people stayed in basements for months or even longer, and how an elderly woman had a stroke, after which, thanks to the quick help of medics, she miraculously survived. The stroke was caused by the Russians shooting at windows and doors, frightening people with gunfire, taking passports, and creating complete chaos. They beat, tortured, and starved people for any involvement with the military service. If you had completed military training or had served in the army, they would try to extract information.
Thank you for watching, and I ask you, brothers and sisters, to support Ukraine in your prayers.